So now that you've opened your course or project, you can begin by creating different course properties or page properties to make either universal throughout the course or unique to each page. And you begin by doing that in the top row of icons under course properties. And in the course properties icon, it'll pop up a new window, and in this new window you can type in whatever you would like it to be. So I'm just going to type in sample course 101. You can give it a description or come back and do this at a later time. You can make the course public, which means it's going to be available to other individuals on the system. And you can also come in here and determine what the resolution of your slides are going to be. And so we have predetermined resolutions that are in here currently. And so typically the standard resolution is 1024 by 768, so that would modify it. You can go even farther into the next tab of properties, and when you go into properties, you can see that you can control the different color or image. So if you want all of your slides to have a common background image that all the information sits on top of, you can do that here. Also in the slide properties you have a view area, or in the course properties you have a view area that'll show you about the inactive area. And what the inactive area is the area or the zero space around your slide, and then you've got the space which is your slide that you control through a separate area here. So if I want to change the inactive area to, let's say, a negative black, you can come down here. You can determine whether to show the navigation bar or scores. If you're going to create a course, that's entirely up to you. And then when you save it, you can see that the adjusted size has now been applied to your slide. The zero space or the negative space around your slide has been adjusted to that black color. And now regarding this individual slide, you can go into the properties panel over on the right side and change that individual slide itself. So if you want to go into the background of that particular slide, you have the color palette here, but you also have an advanced color palette where you can move this up or down. So if I decide to pick a blue and I take the transparency up just a notch so I can make it entirely transparent, or just give it a faint tint, I can apply it. Now there's what the background of this particular slide would be. And as I increase or add slides, so if I wanted to create a new slide, the new slide would be created with the overall parameters, which is still going to be white. If I wanted to go back in and have every new slide created so that it was a different color or had a different background image loaded to it, again, I could do that in the universal properties, so that all slides would come in and all slides would be made with the same background color or logo. And you can see that that can be adjusted here as well. So now I'm going to make all slides come in with this light gray area. I'll save it. And once it's saved, now all the slides that I create and going forward are going to have this gray background to it, but the first slide is going to be unique because we individually changed that first slide.